Welcome to Project Toons. In this video we're going to take a look at 5 life lessons from the fountain of knowledge that is Homer Simpson.
The lesson is, never try.
In Season 5, Episode 18, when Mr. Burns has a near-death experience, he realises he never had children and therefore never fathered an heir.
Smithers, do you realize if I had died, there would be no one to carry on my legacy? Now I have no one to leave my enormous fortune to. I've planned a far greater reward for you. When I pass on, you shall be buried alive with me.
Oh. Goody.
So Mr. Burns gathers the local Springfield children and holds auditions for an heir that will inherit his mass fortune. When Bart and Lisa fail their auditions, Homer gives them a life lesson I wouldn't follow if I were you.
Kids, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
In Season 6, Episode 21, the teachers at Springfield Elementary are fed up with Principal Skinner's drastic cuts.
You have to start putting money back into the school. You cut back on everything. Salaries, supplies, the food. I don't care what you say, I can taste the newspaper.
Skinner points out that shredded newspaper is full of much-needed roughage and essential inks.
You didn't notice the old gym mats?
There's very little meat in these gym mats.
Skinner and Edna can't settle their differences, so the teachers go on strike.
That's it!
Strike!
When Lisa tells Homer the teachers are striking to better their situation, Homer gives Lisa a life lesson he's learned from his years of working at the power plant.
If you don't like your job, you don't strike. You just go in every day and do it really half-assed. That's the American way.
In Season 3, Episode 20, the Simpson family have a night out at the movies, and when Marge embarrasses Homer, he's extremely angry and needs some time to think.
I'm going now, and I don't know when you'll see me again.
Homer stumbles across a redneck bar and enjoys the live music being performed by a waitress called Lerene.
I said no one understands you, but I do.
Homer is extremely moved by Lerlene's song, so he heads over to tell her how he feels.
I gotta say something to you.
I'm listening.
Your song touched me in a way I've never felt before. And which way did it can?
Homer ends up managing Lerlene's music career, and Marge isn't happy that Homer is spending so much time with a young woman. When Marge finally meets Lerene, she isn't the woman that Homer describes, so Homer has to give Marge a little life lesson on lying.
I thought you said she was overweight.
Marge, it takes 2 to lie, 1 to lie, and 1 to listen.
What does that mean?
In Season 3, Episode 22, when Bart attends a rock and roll concert, he's inspired to become a musician.
Mom, I want to be a rock star.
Marge wants to encourage Bart in his goal of becoming a rock star, so she has a word with Homer.
Maybe we should buy him a guitar.
Well, that's a waste of money. We already have a guitar.
Marge and Homer buy Bart a guitar, but he struggles to learn, even with Otto staying at the Simpson house.
Will you knock it off? I can't hear myself think. I want some peanuts. That's better. Hey, how come you never play your guitar anymore?
Bart decides to be honest with Homer, and Homer gives him another life lesson I wouldn't pay attention to.
I wasn't good at it right away, so I quit. I hope you're not mad.
Son, come here. Of course I'm not mad. If something's hard to do, then it's not worth doing.
And in Season 8, Episode 18, Springfield is celebrating St. Patrick's Day. The crowd is extremely pumped, but the celebrations are cut short when Bart Simpson gets drunk.
This party's just getting started!
Stop the celebration! That small boy is drunk!
The town decides to enforce an old prohibition law, so alcohol is banned in Springfield.
Spirituous beverages are hereby prohibited under penalty of catapult.
Homer ends up supplying Springfield with liquor as the beer baron until he's caught and sentenced to the catapult. Homer gets off scot-free when the town discovered the prohibition law was revoked hundreds of years ago. At the end of the episode, Homer makes a toast and drops some knowledge about alcohol.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for choosing Project Toons, and please like and subscribe for more content.